Hello everyone, welcome to BhadraIASAcademy. Just recently, a few days ago, the RBI has released the Financial Inclusion Index, what we call the FI Index of India, and this news analysis is our current affair topic today. Okay, so if you look at the India ka latest, what is the news from the RBI? इंडिया का जो फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स जो है उसमें इंडिया का जो स्कोर है दैट स्कोर एज ऑफ नाउ स्टैंड्स एट 67. द स्कोर इज टुडे 67 फॉर द फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2025 which ended in March 2025. Okay, the last year it was 64.2. now it has come to 67. That means what? India is actually making progress. We are growing in financial inclusion. That is the news for exam point of view. Mostly this topic can be prelims exam preparation point of view. So now if you look at the financial inclusion index, हमें क्या देखना है? The financial inclusion index normally क्या करता है? It actually captures the financial inclusion across India. Okay, मतलब देश में सभी लोगों को financial access to financial services, बैंक अकाउंट, इंश्योरेंस या टेकिंग लोन, ये सब फैसिलिटी मिलता या नहीं मिलता है. That is the main focus in the financial inclusion. So according to the RBI का news, it improved in 2025. That is, we have 67 is our score from 64.2 in last year 2024. Okay, so now what is the increase, what is the rise in the financial inclusion score? The rise is 4.3% in the last 1 year. Okay, so this is the news announced by RBI. Now some key facts about the background. ये जो फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स है इंडिया का, ये पहली बार आरबीआई ने कब पब्लिश किया? दे पब्लिश्ड इन 2021 फॉर द फाइनेंशियल ईयर विच एंडेड इन मार्च 2021. उसका पहली बार फर्स्ट पब्लिकेशन वाज मेड इन 2021. सो दैट वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम द फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स इंडिया में आरबीआई ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया. ओके, तो एग्जाम में ये याद रखेगा. नाउ करंटली it stands at 67. Okay, so if you look at here, for the 2021, that time the score was 53.9. then the score increased to 56, it increased to 60, it increased to 64.2. that is last year. This year the score has increased from 64.2, it has become 67, right? That means there is a progress. So now we are at 67. Now some key point about this score and the range. Okay, like for example, ये जो financial inclusion index है, इसका जो value है, इसका जो score है, it ranges between 0 and 100. Like for example, you take a human development index. Now human development index का score does not go from 0 to 100, it goes from 0 to 1. But here the score, the value goes from 0 to 100. So we have here 67 as the score. Clear? That is the value. Now this indicates what? If you have a score of 0, it means there is a complete financial exclusion, means nobody is there. If you have a score of 100, it means there is a full financial inclusion. So India is now coming very close to the 100. Okay, so that is the how we have to understand the score and the value of this financial index. Clear? So if you look at it, steadily India is making progress from 53.9, we have now come to 67 in March 2025. Now ये जो FI इंडेक्स होता है, फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स, it is basically created by RBI taking details from banking, investment, insurance, postal sector, pension sector, and also in consultation with the government and various other regulator. Therefore, it's a comprehensive approach taken by RBI. Now some key points to understand the index. ये जो फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स है, it has got three sub indexes. So we have three sub index indices used here. First one is called access, second one is called usage, and the third one is called quality. Now using these three sub indices, we have constructed the financial inclusion index. Now what is the meaning of access? Basically it talks about access to banking, digital access, pension, and insurance. Okay, so whether people are able to get access. तो इस access का जो sub index है, इसका weight कितना है? 35% is the weight, and this index, the access index, is based on 26 indicators. Okay, second one is usage. इसका weight है 45%. It is divided into 5 dimensions like savings, investment, credit, digital, insurance, pension. Now here if you see, it has got 52 indicator, so it is very comprehensive analysis. And the third one, we have quality. The quality as a 20% weight, it is goes into 3 dimension like financial literacy, consumer ka protection, and inequality. Now ये जो sub index है, it has 19 indicators. Clear? So total how many indicators are used in the financial inclusion index? Total we have 97 indicators, and there is no base year for comparison. Okay, so it is constructed without using of any base year. Like national income, we have a base year 2011, 12, whatever, but here we do not have a base year. It is just constructed per year. Okay, so now ये जो financial inclusion index है, it is published by RBI since 2021, and in the last 4-5 years India is making progress, and currently in 2025 March 2025 our score our value is 67. So prelims point of view में you have to know who is the publishing authority, when was it started the first publication, what is the score currently, what are the what we can say indices used, and how many indicators are there. These are part of the prelims ka preparation. I have given all the details in this video. Okay, if you have any query or any further information you need to know, you can contact the academy at 8638391721. For any further details you can contact us in this number, and keep watching the new videos for more information for preparation. Thank you.